Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Andrew here. Welcome back to Motoring Mondays with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Here we are here at the shop. We're just working on a vehicle today. No specific series or nothing like that yet. Here's my 5th gen Camaro, looking good. You know what I mean? It's got a big motor in it. It's all done up. Yeah, that's right. Suspension? Yeah, some of it's good, some of it's not. It's a work in progress, we'll say. It runs, it drives, it wins races. It's all that matters. We've got ourselves a Ribson Starline, or aka Nissan Skyline, GTR R34. We've got ourselves a ZJX 93 Secura Supra, which is a 93 Toyota Supra 2JZ edition. She's got the turbos, just not yet. However, what we're working on today is going to be behind door number 2, I guess. Be that one right there. Let's see. Well, we got a motor. We got ourselves a motor, folks, with a crankshaft in it. What we're working on today is a Ford F350. You know, I kind of explained it in other videos. You know, I'm a Chevy lover, Chevy fan. Will probably only own Chevys for my entire life. However, this style of Ford F350, I really do enjoy it. Like, it really came out on its own. You know what I mean? Like, there's not another vehicle that really looks like it. When this one came out, then Toyota started copying it, and same with Nissan. But Ford was the first one to put this design out, and frankly, I applaud them for that. I mean, if I ever did own a Ford, it would either be this era, 2017 and newer, or it would be back in, the 70s. So, but anyway, what we're going to start off with here is we're going to see if we can actually get this running. We went to the auction, we bought it. We didn't get it out of the junkyard. That's why the motor's complete. First things first, let's check the oil in it. And we're going to need some. It's going to tell me there's no oil, you can't start it. So we'll put a little bit of oil in it and see if it'll actually start. I mean, if it doesn't start, no big deal. I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm not going to try to tinker with it to get it running. I'm not. I have another motor with all the parts ready to be put together back there. But I figure let's try it first. See if we got ourselves a running truck at least. Ew, the steering wheel looks like it's seen better days. Ugh. Oh, it's cranking over. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a running F350. I only wish this was a diesel though. 7.3 power stroke. Alright, well, it runs. But now, we gotta drain the oil out of it. That's the only catch-22 to getting one of these things running. So we'll drain the oil first, and then we'll build that beauty back there. Now, this is going to be a recreation, like not exactly, because I don't know all the specs on the vehicle, but there is it's either an F250 or an F350 of this era that drives around my town. And I saw it once. And this is what really started to turn me on to these style trucks, is it just looked good. It was clean looking. It just had that right look to it. Right stands, right wheels, tires, everything. It just looked good. So that's why we're doing this one today. Now, we will be taking it one step further, because the other one was just more or less factory paint with aftermarket wheels, you know what I mean? Versus us, we're going to be getting rid of all this junk, putting all nice, freshly, quote-unquote, powder-coated stuff in here, and we're going to make it look real good. So let's jump back here. We're going to stop building this motor right here. This is a Ford Boss V8 full-by-full. Let's put the oil filter in it, as y'all can tell. And no, there's going to be a few parts on this truck that are red, but mostly it's going to be the, oh, wait, jumping the gun here. Gotta put the crankshaft caps in. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. This time we're gonna put the front one on. Perfect. We're gonna put the back one on. And then we're gonna put the piston rings in with the wad caps. Just like that. Doesn't that look good? I think it does. It's got a nice little look to it already. I haven't even done nothing with it, you know what I mean? We're gonna get her done here. Yeah, man. That's right. Alright, now we're gonna put the last piston ring in. And then we put the wad caps on. Give me a second here, folks. Alright, now we got 7 more wad caps put in. There we go. Got a couple more. You know how it goes. 8 for an 8-cylinder, 6 for a 6-cylinder, 4 for a 4-banger, 10 for a V10, and 12 for a V12. You know what I mean? Although, I'd really like to find me a car in here if they'd ever have one that had a straight 8 in it. I think that'd be kind of sick. That and one of those old Duesenberg 12 cylinders. I think it was Duesenberg, or was it Bugatti from back in that time period? I can't remember. Huh. Oh, there we go. Right there, y'all see that? You all understand the colors now. Perfect. Power steering pump. On you go. What else we got on here? Let's put the alternator on. Alright, now we're going to flip the motor over since we got the bottom end all done. Looking good, looking good. Alright, now we're going to put the cylinder head on. Passenger side first. Don't know why, but we're just going to do it like that. These motors are special. They take 8 spark plugs per cylinder. Well, cylinder head. And we got 4 up here. And then 4 down here. Now we'll put the ones in down here first. So we don't forget about them later on. I remember the first time I built one of these motors, man. I thought that was for the fuel injector rail. Boy, oh boy, was I ever wrong. Alright, now we're going to put the cam caps on. 4 per side. Total of 8. Beautiful, just like that. That's right. Then we're going to put the rock arms on. With all 1700 bolts. Alright, now we're going to put the cam gear on. Specific to this motor. Cam gear V8 bolts. Man, I guess I put the wrong cylinder head on first because it has to be driver's side first. Put the camshaft in again. And we're going to come down here, we're going to put the manifold on. Put the plugs in. There we go, we just installed one style V8 amount of plugs and we still got to do it again. Alright, got that cam cap in. Now this one. This one too. Put the rocker on. With all 18 million bolts. There we go. Put the timing chain on. A V8 balls, timing chain A. That's right. Timing shoe. Alright, now we're going to do the other side. We're going to do the passenger side of the motor now. Just like that. We'll put this shoe on. That's right. Timing cover on. Ooh, look at that, a little bit different. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Going to do that too. Now we may have to run back to the paint shop here, see. That will all depend on if we need belt tension or not. Which I have a feeling we're going to need one. Yeah, right there. Alright, we got to run back over there. Let's run, man. Get her done. Perfect. Really make it stand out. I don't know why I came out that door, but we gotta go over here. The motor in here. There it is right there. Like that. Alright, let's put the belt tension on. Oh yeah. Put the head cover on, valve cover, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to put these upper plugs in. Got a couple of them, see. We're going to do the same on this side right here. And then we're going to put the intake on after that. And we're going to put the coils on and the plug wires. Yeah, that's right. This motor takes plug wires. But man, 2 plugs per cylinder? I wonder why they get down and boogie woogie woogie. There we go. Really do wish we could change the color on these aftermarket coils. I make it look like that. Alright, now we're going to do the same on this side right here. Put 1 coil. 2 coil. 3 coil. 4. We got 4 coils, man. Total of 8. 4 per side. There we go. Put the throttle body on. All 4 bolts. Perfect. Put a fuel rail on. That's right. Just like that. Just enough color breakup, isn't it? They look good. Alright, now put the fuel filter on because now we're gonna forget about it. Alright, now we got this all done here, see? We come over here now, we're gonna start ripping this apart right here. Let's take the big rear wheels off. Alright, now we're gonna take out the exhaust manifold. Or exhaust manifold. Wow, I'm way off on that one. We're gonna take off the muffler. That's it. Lack of sleep does it to a person. Now this takes a different style exhaust pipe for the rear. Instead of the normal just exhaust pipe, this one's actually rear exhaust pipe C or exhaust pipe C or something. I can't remember what it's called. But we'll figure it out, man. Don't we always? I mean, this is a fairly complete truck minus the body. Like, I could have literally started driving it. But I don't want to do that, see? I want to build it. It could almost be a show truck when I'm done with it. I don't know if we're going to get around to tuning it today, but we're going to at least build it. Maybe on the next episode there, maybe we'll tune it and build something else too. It's hard to say. Alright, now we're going to come over here. We're going to do the same process. We're going to take out the small bushings. Got 2 of them. One right there. Now we're going to take off the U-boat. Come on now. There we go. You stuck too? Nope. That one's good to go. Bye-bye, leaf spring. Bye-bye, shark. That's right. Now we're going to take up the caliper, pad, rotor, drive axle. Perfect. Now we're going to take that off, and we're going to do that. And that's almost ready to come out. Now we just got to scoot up here. And I figure if I go here, awesome. Take out the diff. We're going to spin around this way. Let's go to these Cadillac converters. Jump up here to the transfer case. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot that and the drive shaft. Or transmission. And we're going to come on over here. We're going to get rid of that starter. It's in good shape. It started the truck. Spun it over so cold. Come on now. There we go. Come on over here. We're going to get this wheel off. Oh, first rusty lug nut. Take out the drive axle A. Now the caliper. Brake pad. Welder. Now we already took out that bearing, right? Must have, because we're taking out the wheel hub. Take out the backing plate. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Upper control arm. The coilover. Alright, lower control arm now is what we're going to do. Alright. Now I believe this one right here is ready to go off. There it goes. It's gone. I'm going to take out the bigger bushing. Perfect. Alright, that's ready to rock and roll. Then come on over here, get this tile off. Take out the other drive axle A. Caliper. Pad. Wheel bearing. Rotor. Wheel hub. Perfect. Now we're going to do the upper control arm. Got the ball joint free, we're good. Spring. This one right here. Outer tie rod. steering knuckle C. Alright, now we're going to get rid of this steering rack. Front diff D. Sway bar B. Front cross member C. Alright, now we're going to drop this down. And we're going to pull out the motor. Get all the electronic goodies out of here. Like, that's what I mean right here, man. This truck is full on. Got a couple steps here to do. Got to drain all the fluid, so I don't want to get a $200 fine. Every little bit helps, right, man? That's right. I don't know what we should do after this. Should we sell it or keep it? I'm not entirely sure. Alright, now the fun begins. Bye-bye. Same with you. Oh, you too. You gone. Yeah, we'll take you out too. I don't need that ECU. We already got one. Cost me 10 grand for the ECU, man. Almost reminds me of the Fast and Furious, you know. And the standalone fuel management system. Not a bad way to spend $10,000. I think that's where they got the price for that in here. That's right. Alright, now we can get the clip A's off. Put a fuse box lid, or air cover lid. Y'all know what I'm saying. My brain ain't doing brain things today. I promise you that. Did we pull that battery? Yeah, we did. Alright, we're good. Alright, now I have room in this shop here. If we rip a car apart in this bay, once we fix it and get it painted, we put it in that bay right there. As far as I can tell, everything's out of this beast. Alright, now we're going to come on over here. We're going to move that over to car left bay. Yeah, I won't spend $1,000 on it. Why not, right? Only live once. Alright, you're done. We're going to put you back. And what we're going to do now, we're going to rip out this interior. Put all brand new stuff in, you know what I mean? We'll order the stuff now, everything that we need that we can think of, and by the time we get the truck back in, we're going to actually go get it painted. And by the time we get the truck back in here, everything should be here. Parts guy should be dropping all this off right shortly. They'll be over and you'll have them sitting over in the paint booth for us, which will be nice. Alright, interior, F350, where are you? Right down over yonder. Now we got F350 seats. Where y'all at? Right here. Sucks they only come with one color. Alright, we got all that. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get that. We need this. We need these. Let's grab 5 of these. Let's grab another 5 of these. Let's grab 2 of those. And we'll grab 2 of those, 3 of these, 6 of these, 5, close enough. And then we also need a transmission, which is going to be this one right here, I believe. At least I think it is. I don't see anything else. I'm not saying there ain't, I'm just saying I don't see it. So we'll try it with that one. And then we gotta come back over yonder. We gotta come on over here. We gotta get the transfer case 4x4. Alright, now we're gonna move this thing over to the paint booth. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, we got pots right over there. Perfect. Alright. Now, we're gonna put stuff on. Party. Just like that. Beautiful. I had to double take there, make sure we actually got the rear window in. Windshield, front fender. Beautiful. Just like that. Put the mirror on. Box side. Tail light. Bumper. Tailgate. And now that headlight. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to put some color on it. Oh, look at that. That's different. Yeah. Perfect. Just like that. Now we bring it over to car lift day. We're going to put it up in the air. While that's up in the air, we can come on over here. We're going to put some color on the pots that we just got. No, this should have been painted earlier, but things happen, man. Things happen. Alright, where am I looking? Right here. Let's do a nice glossy finish. Everything else is flat, but we're going to do that one. Gloss. Gloss, I see. Gloss. Perfect. Come on, transmission. Where you at? Right there. Let's just give a double take so we don't forget anything. That wouldn't be very good, man, if we forget stuff. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, this. Transmission was white. Good enough. Alright, let's go start putting our suspension on the truck. I already got the, like I said, I already got the wheels and tires together. And then I also got the front shocks together. And it's all good, right? And while we're doing this, what we're going to do, we're going to actually order up, oh wait, we already got a exhaust, never mind. We can't put it on. That's right. Looks like somebody already blew a muffler and they had to change it. And we're going to get rid of all these junk pods. That's right. I don't want them. They're just taking up space that we don't need. Or space that we do need, but we don't need the pods, you know what I mean? Alright, now I'm going to put the leaf spring on. Oh yeah. Like I said, we're doing this just a little bit different than what the one around town is. We're putting the AJ flare on, if you might say. can't remember if I already built one of these, like, yeah, no, I don't think so there, bud. This one we want right there. Make it a match and see it. Rotor. Pad. Caliper. Now it's the wheel. The wheel, man. The wheel. Alright, now we're going to stand back here, take a look at it. Looking good. I guess maybe I could have made the wheels a little bit wider, but whatever. Good enough for now. Could be something in the future, you know, might actually do. Alright, I'm going to put the front little bushing in. The rear little bushing. Come on, little bushing, get in there. Just like that. There we go. Alright, now we're going to put the leaf plate on. Now the U-bolt. It's called the U-bolt because it's in the shape of a U, man. Rear shock. No, man, we don't want that junk. We want this junk right here. There we go. I'm going to put the wheel hub C on. Or rear axle C, I should say. Or axle housing C, whatever it is. The name was there, I was too lazy to read it. The drilled rotors. Look at that. Ain't that looking good? I think that look good. Jump on up here. Put the one little muffler in. And put the other middle muffler in. And put the catalytic converters in too, right here. Just like that. And do the other catalytic converter. That's right. I'm gonna put the front cross member C in, right there. Put the bigger bushings in. We got 4 of them, 1 per corner. Hold it in place. Come on now, cursor, move a little faster. You're making me look slow, man. Time is money. Alright, I've got glass big bushing right here. Perfect, look at that. Now we're gonna put the axle in. Yeah, first put the steering rack in, you know, it's all good. Now put the axle in, or the differential. Sway bar B, you know what I mean? Alright, now we'll put the inner tie rod in. Outer. Once we put the knuckle C on. Perfect, just like that. Now we're going to put the upper control arm in. Just like that. Alright, now lower. The beautiful shocks that we made. Look at that. That is looking good. I tried to keep this thing where it's like most of the stuff's coated. You know, like some of y'all guys use who work on vehicles, that Pole 15 junk. I decided to put some on here. Personally, I don't like it. That Pole 15 is supposed to be a real good protector against rust. What I forgot to mention to you is if you leave your stuff outside all year round, it's no good on it. It will rot faster than having nothing on it. I know, because I'm dealing with this with my 91. The reason why I'm not really driving right now is because I don't feel safe. Well, personally, I don't care. I'd drive it, but, you know, when I gotta deal with other lives instead of just my own, yeah, I tend not to take that kind of a chance. I miss my 91, driving it. It's an awesome handling truck. A lot better than the 13, anyway, in my opinion. Alright, now we're going to put it in the lower control arm. Just like that. Perfect. Put this in right there. Hey, if any of y'all are still watching the video this late in it, drop a comment. Tell me if you're still watching or not. Doesn't really do much for the channel, but it lets me know that people are, disinterested. And if not, I'll maybe think of a different routine for this. Keep people interested. You know what I mean? Just like that. Alright, we got suspension done on them, man. Alright, look at that, huh? It's just a different shade of white than what that truck was. It was actually more like a silver. Maybe not. Can't remember. But I like this right there. Look good. Right? Looks good. Looks clean. Now we're gonna do the windows. You gotta do the windows, man. Look at that. Almost like it's meant to be there, man. My dog Gerald must saw a leaf run down the street. He liked that, you know. Now, the reason why I did the airbox white and the lid white is to watch the clips. Gotta find them. There they are, right there. Look at that. Oh, yeah. And like I said, I ain't doing no fuse boxes white no more because that's just a real pain to be seeing things. Man, I can see we gotta order up a new radiator fan for it. That sucks, but it is what it is, right? Alright, so let's order up a radiator fan for this thing. And hopefully by the time we're ready to put the motor in, the radiator fan is here. That's my game plan. Because I don't need the radiator fan to run it. I need it for just about everything else. But not to run it. So, and we need ourselves a dual fan setup right there. And now we're gonna put this in. That's right. See, I can see everything. Sorry if y'all hear something bounce off the mic every now and then. It's just me drinking my coffee. Fuse A. Fuse B. And are you fuse A, B, or C? A. Hey, what's going on, man? Put in some C relays. I think I was supposed to put the battery on charge, but that's okay. We'll do that when we go get the radiator fan from outside. And then before we run outside to go get it, we're going to bring that motor up here. We're going to put the motor in it. Yeah, that's right. Put the brake booster in. After we put the lid on, now we're going to put the brake booster in. That's right, just like that. Put the ECU in. Perfect. I'm going to put the ABS module, or pump, and then the module, which is the brains of the operation. I wish my 13 had it up there on the firewall. It's actually down on the frame rail, which is one of the worst places for it, because, ooh, missed something. Because what it does is it actually attracts all the rust, all the grime, all the dirt. It doesn't attract the rust, but it gets rusty, it gets grimy, dirty, and everything like that, especially when you live up north in the Rust Belt region, because that's where everything sits. So, yeah, up here in Canada, we have the Rust Belt too, and ours is actually probably worse than your guys's. Maybe not, it's hard to say. The trick is, if you live in a real rusty, salty area, wash your vehicles regularly. Bring them to the car wash. Don't use the no touch hands, whatever, where you drive through the machine. Don't do that, because it doesn't get underneath where everything sits. You got to get underneath. You got to clean out the backside of your rockers. You got to clean out, you know, if you got a truck and you got those cross members on the frame that are solid, all like there's a hole all the way through it. blow that junk out. Clean the frame. That's the only way you'll actually make these trucks last. Alright, now we need the motor. Just a little FYI, you know. It's the only way to keep these things clean. And then, supposedly, I don't know about this, but supposedly I've seen people use fluid film or whatever it's called. And that supposedly is supposed to work too. So I don't know. Look at that. Ooh. Also clean, look at that. That looks good. That looks real good. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see. We need this right here. Alright. We need the fan. And we need the power steering reservoir. Let's go take a little stroll. It should be here. This one. Beautiful. Let's see. Yep. We'll grab that out of there. And we'll grab the fan out, the dual fan setup out of this one. I think that's it. Yep. Perfect. Alright, let's head back in. Guess what, guys? This truck is basically finished. Alright. I forgot to do something like usual, so we'll do that. Oh, never mind. Oh no, I did do that, didn't I? That's okay, we'll get the battery there, and when it comes time to go in for an alignment, we'll go bring the battery over there. Hopefully it'll be in by then. And yeah, because this time parts ain't getting delivered to the inside the shop, so actually I think it'll actually probably be getting delivered over into there. So that'll work out pretty good. You know what I mean? Alright, now we're going to put some fluid in it. We're going to put some of that good stuff. You know what I mean? Some of that good. Oh, just a little bit off. Just a little bit. Perfect. No. Oh, being stubborn today. There. Now we're good. Put some coolant in it. And the coolant reservoir D. Alright, now we're going to put some windshield washer blue goo in. That's right. I'm going to fill it to the line. Perfect, just like that. We're going to put some oil on it. And then when we bring it over to the alignment rack, I'll two-line it and do the headlights and stuff on it. We're going to put the battery in, and then we're also going to put the interior in it. That's right. Oop, made a mess. Clean that up. It's a watt motor. We don't need no mess. Alright, put some brake fluid in it. Beautiful. Alright, let's run this over to here, the test path. I mean, overall, what y'all think? Think it's a nice looking truck? Think it could be better? Think it could be worse? Like I said, I've never been, well, I can't say I've never been a Ford fan because there is certain vehicles of Fords that I do like. However, I can't afford to own them because the market on them is unreal. But I really did start liking these Ford trucks when I saw the one that was out front of my house here that one day. It's kind of nice, actually. It's installed. We got the bench? Yeah, we do. We got a seat? Yeah, we got two of them, man. Alright. Put the wheel on. Goes around and around. Just like that. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to close that. We're going to pop this. Come up on it. Oh, man, we did it again, didn't we? Got so excited about stuff, I forgot to put transmission in. Oops. Back to car lift day we go. It happens, right? You know, you get so excited over a project, and it's like, oh my god, it's so beautiful, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, why won't it run? Hey, we forgot stuff. Oh no. Alright. Look at it, I even got the release bearing. I know I had one. I'm gonna put transmission on in. Ooh, look at that. Rat white. We call that the Great White North. That's right. Just like that. I'm gonna put this drive shaft in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, I have to get that little extra click. And we're gonna come on over here. We're gonna put this pipe on. The front exhaust pipe B V8. Beautiful. We'll put the starter in. And everything should be basically finito on this truck. What are we missing for parts? Oh. That would have me chasing my tail, looking for, why won't this thing start? Got so excited putting the fuel tank in, I forgot to put the fuel pump. Well. Alright. Now, 100, 100, 100, 92. Now the reason why that's at 92, y'all should know, is because there's no license plates on it yet. The truck itself is valued at $142,000. I mean, we only spent 70 grand on it, give or take. Maybe 80. So we're making upwards of 60 grand profit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Now, we're bringing this back to the alignment. Oh, wrong thing. Hello. Now we're going to bring it to the test path. We got the battery in it, right? Yeah, we did, man. Let's see if it ruins. Better. Oh, yeah. Not even tuning her runs good. Perfect. Alright, let's go line her up. Perfect. That front was way off. Wow. Alright. Do the headlight. Move it to the north. Move it to the left. Perfect. This one we're going to slide down. Slide it to the right. And stop. Perfect. Now let's go put this bad boy on the dyno. Now, from factory, this truck is supposed to be 381 horsepower at 5,400 RPM and 432 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM. Well, we gonna increase that. You better believe in that. We're gonna bump this up to 390. That should be good. Perfect. Hey, man. There we go. Boom. Look at that. Full. I'm getting better at that tuning aspect. Yes, we want to proceed with the dyno test. Alright, so as I was saying, the numbers are 381 horsepower at 5,400 RPM and 432 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM. Let us see how much we've increased it, shall we? Torque is almost off the chart. Started peaking out and leveling out. Alright, the new numbers are 797 horsepower at 5,400 RPM and 850 foot-pounds of torque at 3,700 RPM. That is an increase of 416 horsepower and 417 pound-feet of torque for plus 110 tuning advantage and plus 97% tuning. Wow, she's a monster. She's a monster, man. 800 horsepower. You got nowhere to put this, man. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap it with the old Skyline. Right there. That's right. So what do y'all think? Should we sell it or keep it? What should we do? Let me know in the comments what we should do. But however, I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we shall catch you on the next one. Bye everyone.